Alright, hello there. I am Papa01 and this is MMA Federation walkthrough part 36. Now, for whatever reason, the music won't play when this shit is on. Times and the music wasn't working, but anyway. I guess, man. And I shuffled it like 3 times because it kept I think I kind of remember I should have looked at the previous video or skipped through it to see what I was talking about in the previous video. But I think I was talking about long as I get 2 stars. Yeah, long as I get 2 stars.
Okay, so what do you want to be?
Okay. And what do you want to be?
When do you need an answer by?
I want to be me. That's it, really. Whoever it is you want to be.
Also, we're gonna talk again about the what ideas I have for a game like this and stuff like that. Could go for this because that's the most reasonable thing to go for. Yeah, like one of the things I don't get about this game is like you should have a better criteria for like knockdowns and shit like that. Yeah. Somebody should know how bad they're Yeah, if they were to make a MMA Federation, a second one, they would have to fucking include something that makes it better for like the fights and shit like that. As far as like, like you use your best cars. Your best cars are your first option and shit like that. You know, because if I make a balanced deck, it should treat it like it's a fucking balanced deck. Let me use my shit. You know. Um, I'm not sure what he's gonna do. Yeah, because the last I just looked at I did Gogo Plata into a rear naked choke. That should be a tap, man. That should automatically be a fucking tap. Thank you. Shit, all that damage, when you do 13 damage and it leads into a submission, should be automatically a tap. If you injure somebody and either knock them out or put them in submission, that should automatically lead to a KO or a tap out. Bullshit ass game, man. The fuck? You kidding me? Yeah, I seriously don't feel like playing this, because...
The greatest stories in the Marvel Cinematic Universe don't have to end.
Wanda, welcome home.
Because that universe is expanding.
Now they'll never forget.
With WandaVision.
This is our home.
Then let's fight for it.
The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
People need something to get behind.
And Loki.
What did you expect?
And you don't want to miss what happens next.
Glorious.
These Marvel stories continue only on Disney Plus.
You know it's all about the power!
I should have definitely took his ass down to the ground, because now he's gonna body attack me again and shit.
光見つけた空白の時間迷い込んだ宙づりの世界信じられる答え探し求めて
So just for people to know, everything except for AOS Virtual Person 2 goes straight on to YouTube because I still gotta go in order, and as you know, I'm doing paper. I'm on the last thing. I'm on the Fight for Gold title challenge for pay-per-view number 8, but I'm still uploading stuff from show 8C and stuff. So that's what I'm recording right now. Is pay-per-view number 8. I'm on the last part of pay-per-view number 8, the last match, I should say, or championship. The last title match or championship match for pay-per-view number 8. Like that, but I should be done with show 8C pretty soon.
There's a man without a face in the road. Running in the idle race. Second place, first place, go for gold. See that girl? I don't think I really know her. She's my girl. I don't think she understands me. I'm a lover. Blu-ray Saturday. Sit around watching movies at home. Say goodbye to Chevy Chase, say hello. See that girl? I don't think I really know her, but I love her. She's my girl. I don't think she understands me.
The greatest stories in the Marvel Cinematic Universe don't have to end.
Wanda, welcome home.
Because that universe is expanding.
Now they'll never forget.
With WandaVision.
This is our home.
Then let's fight for it.
The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
People need something to get behind.
And Loki.
What did you expect?
And you don't want to miss what happens next.
Glorious.
These Marvel stories continue only on Disney+.
As we proceed
And now we're gonna have the same.
Turn the mics up. Turn that mic up. Yeah, the beat is knocking. Leave that mic up, though. Turn that shit the fuck up. What? Turn it louder. Who shot ya? Separate the weak from the opposite. Bleak hard to creep them Brooklyn streets. It's on, nigga. Fuck all that bickering beef. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Your heartbeat sound like Sasquatch feet. Thundering, shaking the concrete. Then the shit stop when I fall the plot. Neighbors call the cops and they heard saw me in the drop. 3 1/4. Slaughter.
The move cards and everything else looks okay for the game. It's just that certain things I would change for the game. Like there was a game that I had not too long ago that I just didn't like the way the gameplay was because the move cards wasn't as good as the move cards on here. Yeah, we gotta go to training. It was a game called, what was it called again? The MMA something. Finna be a black belt. The MMA Rivals, yeah. I'll look it up for you. I can see the game. It's an app game that you can still download. MMA Federation ain't on there, but that's on there, and that's actually pretty cool. But it doesn't have an online mode. You know, that's the only reason I was gonna try to pick it up because if it had online mode. Ooh. I don't know what the heck I should pick because I'm not gonna pick anything. What I meant by gym wars, because full contact sparring on here is like it's a discipline thing, and like you pick that discipline and you gotta try to keep up with your opponent in that discipline. It's gonna go for the block the legs and stuff like that. Yeah. But in the way I wanted to do, you use all the disciplines in full contact sparring, meaning there's no rounds or nothing like that, and you just go against the opponent until one you wins or whatever. Oh, he gonna defend everything, so he ain't got no good defense later. Okay. Can't believe he picked everything. That's the only time I should use a submission. I think I'm having 2 more stamina than him. Maybe. He can still only go for 1. Fuck it, let him pick wherever he wants to pick. Shit, damn it. That was on me. I didn't realize he could go for both of those. Fuck. I may have just tossed myself this fucking match. That was dumb of me not to notice.
Season of cheer and joy filled the town, except for Scrooge with his...
That was on me, man. I could have fucking blocked that link.
The gift of a Peloton bike touched his soul without doubt. When your workout's a joy, it's a joy to work out. This Black Friday, get the original Peloton bike at our best holiday price ever, $1,495. All access membership separate. Terms apply. See website.
Oh, he goes for the fucking legs. Ain't that about a bitch? Dude, man, no.
The greatest stories in the Marvel Cinematic Universe don't have to end.
I could have fucking possibly won that. That's on me.
Universe is expanding.
Now they'll never forget.
With WandaVision,
This is
Oh, I ain't want it.
Then let's fight for it.
The Falcon and the Winter Soldier,
People need something to get behind.
and Loki.
What did you expect?
And you don't want to miss what happens next.
Glorious.
These Marvel stories continue only on Disney Plus.
Damn it. Down by 16. So as long as he's using up his best. Yeah, because enough submissions done to him because there's no extra rounds. So if I do enough submissions on him, I can just automatically tap him out and shit. Because submissions wear down your. The more submission attempts you do, it wear down their submission. What's the name? Resistance or whatever. Yeah, that thing. Whew. I'm just gonna block the ones that could do more damage to me. He's gonna have one more stamina than me. Pretty soon he's gonna tap. He should tap pretty soon, but who knows? They probably won't. Probably just let him keep his fucking arms and limbs and shit. You know what? I don't want him to gain back a lot of stamina, but to do whatever. Oh, he wasn't even gonna take it. Damn it, I should have went for what I was gonna go for. Oh well. I got 10. He's up by 5.
時はどれでも肩は誰なんだ案ずるよりも産むが簡単だだから僕は始めた拳をち心に宿る孤独を払う今までずっと負け続けてだけど僕は僕にかけ続けて消えないイメージはなきセブン昨日の僕と競り合ったクロスカウンター憧れ続けてただから道はまだ続くこじ開けた手のひらに触れた天変地異はきっと不意打ちの雨がこの物語を閉ざしたのも口を固めて僕らの歩く道となる
Why the fuck? That was kind of dumb, but I'll take it. Shit. He could have defended everything and possibly won on the next turn, which will be him on offense, but I'll take it. Switch over to this and
T-Mobile for Business is helping small businesses unlock more opportunity. Introducing unlimited plans built for business on America's largest 5G network, starting at $25 per line. Plus, right now, get Facebook advertising on us. Find out more at T-Mobile.com/smallbusiness. Customers using over 50 gigs a month may notice reduced speeds due to prioritization. Video at 480p for business unlimited select with 6+ lines with auto pay plus taxes and fees. Facebook offer via $200 virtual prepaid card when switching with 3 new lines. See 5G device coverage and access details at T-Mobile.com.
And I have 3 disciplines that have black belts.
Yeah. Play it loud. Yeah. I will not allow anybody else to try and break me down. Nah. Time to make a point. Let them know that I'm the greatest around. Y'all about to watch an insurrection. It's my time to make a statement. I'm about to interject it. I don't care about your perception. I'm likely to just reject it. I hope you're ready, cause it's the resurrection of perfection. Yeah. I will not allow anybody else to try and break me down. Break me down, break me down. Break me down. Time to make a point, let them know that I'm the greatest around. Y'all about to watch an insurrection. It's my time to make a statement. I'm about to interject it. I don't care about your perception. I'm likely to just reject it. I hope you're ready, cause it's the resurrection of perfection. Anybody else to try and break me down. Nah, time to make a point, let them know that I'm the greatest around. Y'all about to watch an insurrection. It's my time to make a statement. I'm about to interject it. I don't care about your perception. I'm likely to just reject it. I hope you're ready, cause it's the resurrection of perfection. Yeah, I will not allow anybody else to try and and break me down. Y'all can't break me down, nah, break me down. Time to make a point, let them know that I'm the greatest around. Yeah. Y'all about to watch an insurrection. It's my time to make a statement. I'm about to interject it. I don't care about your perception. I'm likely to just reject it. I hope you're ready, cause it's a resurrection of perfection. Play it loud. Yeah, I will not allow anybody else to try and break me down. Break me down, nah, break me down, nah. Time to make a point, let them know that I'm the greatest around. Yeah. Y'all about to watch an insurrection. It's my time to make a statement. I'm about to interject it. I don't care about your perception. I'm likely to just reject it. I hope you're ready, cause it's the resurrection of perfection.
Alright, with the same.
I will not allow anybody else to try and break me down. Break me down, break me down, break me down. Time to make a point, let them know that I'm the greatest around. Yeah. Y'all about to watch an insurrection. It's my time to make a statement. I'm about to interject it. I don't care about your perception. I'm likely to just reject it. I hope you're ready, cause it's the resurrection of perfection. Yeah. They will. Yeah. Wrestle, flow, yeah.
Alright.
Been through the worst, but I still give my best. God made my mold different from the rest. Then he broke that mold, so I know I'm blessed. Stand up now and face the sun. Won't hide my tail or turn and run. It's time to do what must be done. Be a king when kingdom comes. Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Well, you can tell everybody. Yeah, you can tell everybody. Go ahead and tell everybody. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes, I am, yes, I am, yes, I am. I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. I got all the answers to your questions. I'll be the teacher, you could be the lesson. I'll be the preacher, you be the confession. I'll be the quick relief to all your stressing. It's a thin line between love and hate. Is you really real or is you really fake? I'm a soldier standing on my feet, no surrender.
So what I learned from last time is that you can't go back and get 3 stars in areas you didn't get 3 stars and have that work for a different belt class and stuff like that. So like, let's say I was able to get the amount of stars I need for like the purple or brown in order to move on to the next one and stuff like that. I couldn't go back to like the red or the orange or something and get 3 stars in one of those that was missing like 1 or 2 stars in and have that benefit the later ones. Turns out you can't do that. You gotta get 3 stars out of the belt color that you at or the belt level that you at. Which makes sense, but I was still annoyed by that shit.
胸を貫け
AT&T Business has the only wireless plan your teams need. With mobile hotspot data up to 100 gigabytes, they can easily connect to the internet from virtually anywhere. Visit att.com/business elite to upgrade to our best plan. Terms and conditions apply. Hotspot speed is slow to a max of 128 kbps after 100 G.
This is my first time in New York City.
Steven Spielberg's West Side Story is the cinematic event of the year. Only in theaters December 10th.
I'm not Puerto Rican.
Is that okay?
Tell me.
Run away with me.
You don't want to start with, I'd like to take you out to coffee.
You keep away from him.
Bernardo thinks I'm a kid. You are a kid, kiddo. I'm gonna think for myself. Now you sound like a real American.
West Side Story, rated PG-13, may be inappropriate for children under 13. Only in theaters.
That was close. That was freaking close. Oh. A lot of these cards I don't care to use.
It's A to the Z, B to the Z, N, Z, B, Z. It's A to the Z, B to the Z, N, Z, B, Z. 挣脱了枷锁，我飞向天空。黑色的宇宙，点燃自由，燃烧了沉默，我不愿回头。你给的美梦只剩下温柔。
Fucking baby me. That's what that little punch was for. Like, stop babying me, nigga. Like, train me. Train me correctly.
彼の死に際に放った一言は人々を海へ駆り立てた。俺の財宝か欲しけりゃくれてやる。探せ、この世の全てをそこに置いてきた。男たちはグランドラインを目指し夢を追い続ける。
But I'm finna have another one in a second. all your hopes and dreams. That just Japanese version of it. Pause it for a second. Wait, how much? Oh, I gotta put this on the charger. Yeah, I go back to work later on today when I wake up. It's about to be 4 a.m. Right? Damn it. Oh. Fuck. Cool. This. I got this game, but I haven't played it because, like, it's one of those. What's the names where, like, it'd been a cool game had they not added more shit to it, because they added certain shit to it that makes no sense.
Your turn.
Let me play it. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm not supposed to watch fucking videos because they don't give me no type of fucking money. for the fucking videos anyway. Don't ever watch a video unless it's for that shit right there. Yeah, I can watch the videos for that. That killed him with a grenade. Yeah, it was like AK-47 would probably be the better choice of gun to grab. I feel like I may be going after that or the other thing. Alright, that's it for that. Alright, go off of that game and go back on here.
Everybody wants to go to heaven.
Alright, that's trifling. What the fuck? What the fuck is this shit?
I'm at the table, you can come and lay your cup.
No, because that's not part of my shit, man. I don't have that. I don't get how they could fucking suggest or put shit on there for me and shit like that. The fucking songs and stuff.
That's what I like to hear.
See, that's some dumbass shit. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. This shit again, man? Thank you.
Take the time to sit down and write you a little poem, but off of the tone would probably be a little more suitable for this type of song. Whoa. I got a million reasons off the top of my head that I could think of. 16 bars, this ain't enough to put some ink to. So fuck it, I'ma start right here. I'll just be briefer. About to rattle off some of the reasons. I knew I shouldn't go and get another tattoo of you on my arm, but what am I going to do? I go and get another one. Now I got you. I'm sitting here with your name on my skin. I can't believe I went and did this stupid shit again. My next girlfriend, now her name's gotta be Kim. Shit. If you only knew how much I hated you for every motherfucking thing you ever put us through, then I wouldn't be standing here crying over you. You don't know how sick you make me. You make me fucking sick to my stomach every time I think of you. You must just not know. You may not think you do, but you do every time I think of you. I was gonna take the time to sit down and write you a little letter, but I thought a song would probably be a little better instead of a letter that you probably just shred up. Yeah. I stumbled on your picture yesterday and it made me stop and think of how much of a waste to be for me to put some ink to a stupid piece of paper. I'd rather let you see how much I fucking hate you in a freestyle. You're a fucking yoga, so I hope you fucking die, yo. You get to hell and sticks a needle in your eye. I hate your fucking guts, you fucking slut, I hope you die.
This game sucks, man. Well, the game doesn't suck. Well, the game kind of sucks now. But like, the fucking the all the ones where like it has a probability of working, that shit is the worst, man. I swear, it's just the absolute worst. I can't stand that dumb shit. What else would I go for? But I'll go for that anyway. Look at that. I didn't even gain nothing that's worth having. Sons of bitches. I swear. None of these motherfucking cars are worth having. That's worth having. This right here, the parry for the body. I think I may use that. Yeah, let's go to... Oh, wait. Gotta go to this. Go to all disciplines and go defense. Stand up. Is it for the body or head? I think it's for the body. Yeah. Damn, what card to give up to get that though? Could give up the tie punch, but I like the tie punch. This is not gonna be given up. Or could it be? I wonder if I take off that and then put that on. No, fuck. Probably a little bit later. I'll probably think about changing that up. I pretty much like to keep it on the ground if it goes to the ground. Yeah, fuck it. Didn't really change much of anything. Cause it's just the striking shit that he pissed me off. And my whole thing is this: I don't have no cars that specific for stand up or ticket for standing back up once it's on the ground. No matter who my opponent is, for one reason alone. I know that if I run out of defensive cars for the ground, I'll just keep it standing from now on. And usually I don't, because there's not too many characters on here that keeps it on the ground. Is that a vague card? 1 for 3? Don't want to risk it, knocked down. Oh shit, I got 40 health. I didn't even notice that. I got 40 health now. Cool. I'm gonna go back and kick the shit out of all those other cards, man. I swear. Let's make sure he can't do nothing real quick, though. Now it's a fair fight. Oh, come on, dude. That's some dumb shit right there. Like, really? Like, he only get 1 card, but I can't even use none of my cards to defend myself. And look at that. I can only go for 1 of these cards. Oh, fuck it. I'm gonna take his ass down because it is fucking Michael Venom Page, for crying out loud. He got defense, but his strike is definitely way better than his defense. Yeah. Alright, let's just be for real about that. For 1 quick second. Yeah, I know he's gonna be able to stand it back up, but I'll take his ass right back down with some offense. Like I said, I was gonna take him right back down with some offense. I should have went after the legs and the head to balance it out, but no, fuck that. I'll use this to keep him off me. If you can, I always try to use the surge cards if they're needed at the end of rounds, because I'm still trying to get the 3 stars now that I got the 40 health. And the surge cards work best on the 8th turn because you don't take no what's the name? There I go for this. Because I thought he may use the leg shit. Because he used leg shit that was wide open.
What do you call it? Okay. And what do you want to be? When do you need an answer by? I want to be me. That's it, really. Whoever
whatever it is you want to be, it's yours to make. Instagram.
Perhaps the end is drawing near. You never hear the shot that takes you down. Now your dreams are memory. Seems more true from far away. Just like smoke that fades and makes no sound.
Alright, I'm gonna end up using that card when that card comes together.
So say goodbye. What is yours now is mine. And I dream broken dreams. I make them come true. I make them for you.
See how they do me, man? I know they're going for the fucking body already, you motherfucker, dude. That's some trifling ass shit. I hate that. Yes, I only hate it when it happens against me. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you with your ass with 2 knockdowns, man. Because the round is over with anyway, so I might as well get the knockdowns.
Out of time, so say goodbye. What is yours now is mine. And I dream broken dreams. I make them come true. I make them for you.
Cause I didn't know if the computer was gonna allow him to fucking not have to waste any cards and shit. Yeah, cause I thought he was gonna use everything because of the, you know, he's down by fucking 15, so he gotta do more than just, you know, try to stop me from winning on points. He gotta try to make it competitive and shit. Ah, shit, I shouldn't have stood it back up. Fuck. I got tricked. He tricked my ass into... Oh, wait, I took him down. What the fuck? I'm not thinking correctly right now. I was like, he tricked me into standing it back up. Tricked myself into standing it back up. That look like it's over. And now that I got the 40 health, all I gotta do now is get to the last very match, which I'm not gonna do, which is a title match, where I'm not gonna do, and then I'll just go back to the ones that only got 2 stars and shit. Because there was only one stamina, you know. He's gonna have 3 more stamina than me. So he's gonna have what? No, he's not gonna have 3 more stamina than me. My bad. He's gonna have 1 more. I wasn't doing that right. Well, at least he didn't try to go for damage. So, because he needs damage because he's down by 10 health. If this was online, I'd be definitely winning. You know? Like, when you can't block the thing that he obviously gonna go for, and you know he can only go after one thing. But you gotta also count how much stamina they got. Don't just look at the cards, because sometimes I'll be getting caught just looking at the fucking cards and not realize that he has enough stamina to hit me with 2 attacks and not just 1. That should be pissing me off. I'll be like, damn it, I should have dodged both of those. Lucky. I swear, I don't know when I'm ever gonna get the knee block counter for the fight damage. Probably never, because they smart enough not to let that shit happen. Because he was gonna be able to block forward damage, and it just didn't make sense. Especially if I could just take his ass down.
Stories in the Marvel Cinematic Universe don't have to end. Welcome home, because that universe is expanding. Now they'll never forget with WandaVision.
This is our home.
Then let's fight for it. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
People need something to get behind.
And Loki.
What did you expect?
Because now, if I get to attempt that
glorious
submission again, it's gonna be worth 4 instead of worth
Disney Plus.
You know, 6. No, it's gonna be worth 3. My bad. You take away 4. You take away 4 or 3 when a body price is there. I'll look it up.
Sería increíble.
Cricket tiene 5G a nivel nacional en todos sus planes y un teléfono Cricket Dream 5G gratis al cambiarte.
Todo lo que deseabas, precio incluido.
Requiere traer tu número Cricket en un plan de voz de $60 al mes. El cargo por el servicio del primer mes y los impuestos se pagan en venta. El 5G de Cricket no está disponible en todas partes. Aplican tarifas, términos y otras restricciones. Visita cricketwireless.com para más detalles.
Now, instead of giving me a handicap with my health, I wish they would give me a different handicap that's more so like with something other than the health, like you know, if he stands it back up, good on him. You know, I wouldn't have been mad if he would have stood it back up, because he would have earned it. But he didn't. And now, oh, you gotta be kidding me. Damn it. Son of a bitch. I should have stood it up back up. Because I had the fucking leg kick. The, triple, or was it quad leg kick in a row? It don't matter. Wow, he's not gonna guard the leg? Oh well, it's over. TKO. Yeah, this should be done, man. Like I wish like for like the stars and shit like that on this game, instead of having it be a handicap on my health, tell me I gotta end the fight before the third, or like say for example, like this game actually had it where you could go 5 rounds and shit like that, which it should. Like let my handicap be like end the fight before the 5th round or some shit like that. Because like if you think about it, there's 8 turns per round, right? And there's 3 rounds. Now I wouldn't have it be 5 rounds would probably be too much because neither of us have enough health or enough cards for that. So why instead of making it 8 turns per round, make it 6, or 5 or something. Whoever is on offense gets to start offense and end with offense, and you automatically know who gets offense next round and shit like that. Because then you'll have 25 turns, or you'll have 30 turns. Then you can add a fucking 5th round. The way they got it set up, they couldn't add a 4th or 5th round. That way you can have it like in the fight before, like if it's against regular guys and stuff like that, you only do it 3 rounds, and then you can have the fights that's right before the title be title eliminators and shit like that. The fight that's right before the title fight, title eliminators, no one contenders matches and shit like that. And you can have those as 5 rounds and stuff like that. I got some more ideas and stuff like that, but like that's what we've done with this version of the game. Like if you want to improve it, make it less fucking rounds and then add a 4th or 5th round for the title fight. Because I think now my shit is 32 with the help. And the thing is, sometimes they'll just give me the fucking win with the first KO or submission move I use. And like, I'd be like, you wouldn't have to fucking reward me in that sort of way had you just had the shit correct to begin with. Cause like sometimes when I struggle to keep my health above the fucking minimum of 8 freaking takeaways and shit like that, 8 points that can be takeaways and shit like that, they just give it to me on the first strike after like a certain period of time. I'd be like, you wouldn't have to fucking do that if you just had it set up correctly to begin with. They got it set up all stupidly. And then the thing with the silver and gold cards, why do I need to have 2 or 3 of the same fucking card? If it's silver or gold, that means I got 2 of it. If it's silver, and if it's gold, that means I got 3 of that card automatically. Why do I have to put 2 or 3 of the same card in my deck? That makes 0 sense to me. They made it overcomplicated for no reason other than making it overcomplicated. Because yeah, it's a reward for me to use a card I like a lot more than once, but like it doesn't make no sense to me to have to go about it that way. That was smart of him. Thought he was gonna go for the damage.
I wish that I could fly into the sky so very high, just like a dragonfly. I fly above the trees, over the seas, in all degrees, to anywhere I please.
No matter where he goes from, be able to block it.
I want to get away. I wanna fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I want to get away. I wanna fly away. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So what you saying?
See, like right there, that should be an automatically tap out. If you're injured, you should automatically tap out to the fucking move and shit. But look at that. He automatically survives even though he was injured while in the fucking submission. Like, that makes 0 fucking sense to me. You gotta have certain parameters on this game that make sense and shit.
Let's go and see the stars, the Milky Way, even Mars.
He gonna go for one card. And of course he's gonna go after my legs and shit.
Let's fade into the sun, let your spirit fly. We are one, just for a little fun. Oh, oh, oh yeah! I want to get away.
Main reason I'm saying what I'm saying is because it literally looks like the AI is fighting not to win, but fighting just to fucking make sure I don't get the what I need in order to beat them and shit like that. And that shit makes zero sense to me. Like, why the fuck is he not, you know, attempting to get the victory and shit like that? He's not even going for the victory. That was smart. He made me waste my card. That was gonna waste anyway because I'm trying to get the 3 fucking stars if I can. The only way I think I could get the 3 stars is by just ending the fight. Huh. Would he expect me to go for the submission or for the body? Oh, come on, man. I wasted too much time thinking this shit. Oh, my goodness, man. What the fuck was that? Come on, dude. No, man. No. I could have ended the fight, and then on top of that, they're going to not give me anything. I still got the one for 6 or 7, where the fuck it is, for the surge for the legs. They could let me give that. Man, that's some bullshit right there, dude. That's some other bullshit. I know I took too long. I should have paused the fucking game. I think I can pause the fucking game. Damn it. Forgot I'm not playing online and shit. I can pause it. Swear to God, man. That was some... Oh. That was some irritating shit just now. But the fact that they didn't let me defend nothing, I wasn't, that was on my bad because I should have been paying attention to the, what's the name shit. But like, the fact that I wasn't allowed to try to defend any fucking thing. Oh, it's 30 health. Okay. It's not 32, it's 30 health. I can't let them take more than 10 health away. Okay. I thought it was 32, so that's what I was working with. Damn.
That is 29 funny, let go of it. You don't look so upset, why you acting bashful? Don't you wanna help Dad to build a sandcastle? And Mama said she wants to show you how far she can float. And don't worry about that little boo-boo on her throat. It's just a little scratch, it don't hurt. Her was eating dinner while you was sweet.
They gonna give me a 3 star. See, that's what they do sometimes. Oh, sometimes you can flash knock out the opponent, you know? The first strike or 2. Hey, fuck you, game. You know? I don't give a fuck about that realistic shit when it comes to the fucking game, man. Like, it's just an excuse for why the fuck it fucks me over and then gives me a victory, you know? But it didn't fuck me over, that was on me. He's gonna get the takedown. I know this one was worth 4. Yeah. But I couldn't defend both areas, so I know where he was gonna attack me from. He got on glasses and a hat. See, I just got on hair gear. No, and I got on shoes and shit. But
you wanna help that tie rope around this rock? We'll tie it to a footsie, then we'll roll her off the dock. Ready now?
he's gonna have 3 stamina to my 6.
1, 2, 3. There goes mama splashing in the water. No more fighting with
Come on, dude. Why the fuck they keep on allowing him to have that shit? Where he attacks both the head and the legs.
We'll go play in the sand, build a castle and junk. But first, sell that with 2 more things out the trunk. Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. And when we ride, just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. Just you and I. Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. And when we ride, just the 2 of us.
I'm gonna have 5. I mean 6 stamina. He's gonna have 5.
Just me and you, baby.
Now I can't defend the body. I'm just gonna defend this. No, he ain't even gonna go for the fucking submission. He's gonna go for the death.
If you ever need me, I'll always be here for you. If you ever need anything, just ask. Dad will be right there. Your dad loves you. I love you, baby.
He using the boxing discipline, not me, man. What the fuck? This shit's asinine.
The greatest stories in the Marvel Cinematic Universe
You're
don't
not
have
fucking-
to end.
Wanda, welcome home.
Because that universe is expanding.
Now they'll never forget.
With WandaVision,
This is our home.
Then let's fight for it.
The Falcon and the Winter Soldier,
I did that wrong. I should just wait.
and Loki.
Brent after his head only.
And you don't want to miss
Fuck.
what
He's gonna
happens
go after
next.
the fucking body.
These Marvel stories continue only on Disney Plus.
Ass face. Hammer fist. Come on, dude. What the fuck? Why can't I not defend the places he's going for, even though I still got cards that will help me defend that area? I swear, I did not use that Jiu-Jitsu card yet. I think I got that Jiu-Jitsu card. I'll check my deck. But I'm pretty sure I got the Jiu-Jitsu card that's supposed to help me defend my fucking legs and shit. And yet they still... That card, the Grapevine, I know I got that shit. So why the fuck I'm not being able to use it? I know he's gonna be able to block the stamina thing, but we're almost at the end of this fight. And more likely I'm not gonna take him down next round because it's not allowing me to use my defensive cards for my fucking legs when when we're on the fucking ground with this motherfucker, man. He just tapped. Dumbass. This is dumbass shit right here. Why the fuck do I need to have 2 of the same card for? Why don't the card? Why don't that just mean like I got 2 of those in my deck now? Right? Because I know you can only have 40 cards, but like you should be able to have extra cards. Meaning any silver or gold cards give you at least 1 or 2 extra cards, free of charge. You know, it's like a little cheat sheet. It's like a little cheat thing, but I guess some people will probably think that's cheating or trifling to have because you can pay to level up your cards and stuff like that. You could pay to have it a silver or gold and shit like that on the games. You know, you can do that. This shit says Sambo, so I should try to keep it on the fucking feet. But, damn it, I could have went for the knockdown. Oh, come the fuck on, dude. What the fuck? Nothing to defend the legs. It's the start of the fucking fight. We're only 4 turns in. Some bullshit. And then they gonna let me do it right back to him. It makes no sense because he don't give a fuck. He just trying to make sure I don't get 3 stars, you bastard. Watch this doesn't knock his ass out. Even though I just did, what, 13 damage to him? Swear. Some BS, man. Just some extra BS. And now he gets to stun me yet a fuck again. Trifling shit, dude. I don't got no more attacks to the body with the stand up, do I? Nope. Exactly. And we're happy to my 5 for 7 thing. It's nowhere to be found, right? About a bitch, dude. That's about a bitch right there. Oh, and I forgot he had that card. Man, this is some dumbass shit. Thank God this is the last match of this video. Cause it's just if they had shit better, the game would have survived for longer than they fucking did. I'm gonna have to take them down because I don't know what else to do against this motherfucker. Let me get the league. I'm gonna be he's gonna only have 16, so I'm gonna be up by 3. Cause they gonna let me knock him out. If they do, whoopie do. Bullshit ass game. I forgot that Sambo or Combat Sambo has striking in it as well. You know? I forgot what was the other discipline they gave this guy. I had to make sure he was gonna turn around and attack my fucking legs. That's 12 damage. They still ain't gonna let me tap his ass out, dude. They ain't let me knock him out when he had got damaged by 13 and shit. So, well, they may because he's now in the red and shit. You know, he's super injured now. I deserve 3 stars for never letting it get to the. Whenever I don't let it get to the fucking 3rd round, I should get automatically 3 stars. You know? Like, having to win with 30 health should mean if you let the fight go all the way to the fucking decision and shit. You know, if it gets to a decision, you should be able to win. Or you should have to win by 10 or more health. That should have been the thing. Like, if I had to win by 10 or 20 health, that would have been better than what the fuck they got on here and shit like that. No, I'm going to go for this and just end it now. Because if I don't, we go into a 3rd fucking round if I don't end it right now. You know? It should have been win by 10 health or something. Not know you need 30 health. What the fuck would I need? Why do I need to pitch almost a damn near perfect match against the fucking AI? Especially when you don't let me use the cards that's in my deck. Because at any moment, he can get 10 or more health taken off of me. I don't give a fuck there's only 1 star. You made it only 1 star.
Holiday Hotline, what's your wish? I have the voice of an angel and I was born for the stage. Can you make me I can suggest switching to Cricket for a free Cricket Dream 5G phone. Go on. With speedy uploads and smooth streaming, you'll be a viral sensation in no time. Thank you. I gotta go. Get a free Cricket Dream 5G phone when you switch. It's everything you wished for, including the price.
Yeah, that could be something else I put on that what's next stuff. Let me go in here, switch. Oh. Yeah, that's the end of the game. What was this for? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll take that and no, not that. Yeah, so this is improvement on my ideas thing that I have said. Try to turn it down to make sure you can hear my voice over it. So yeah, as you can see right here, my ideas for MMA Federation to have, you know, 50 cars with 80 health and 20 stamina and 10 turns per round instead of just the 8. You know, give it a solid 10 and stuff like that. Reason that I added that because that gives us 6 more turns for the 3-round fights and then 10 more turns because now I want 5-round fights for the title match and stuff like that. You know, because it says right here that title matches and PvP ranked matches are 5-rounders instead of the 3-rounders and stuff like that. And you know, you get 5 new stamina per turn instead of just the 4 or whatever like that. So every turn you get back, you know, it's not 33%, but at least you still get 25% of your stamina back. You know, per turn instead of the 33 because no, it's not. It wasn't even 33. I think it wasn't even 33. It was just over 25% because you could have a total of 15. 15 stamina. Yeah. So yeah, this is 25%. That was just above 25% because it was 4 over 15, which is whatever number that is and shit like that. 15. What is it? Was it 15 goes into 40 2 times the remainder of what 100, and then 15 goes into 100 I think 6 times, right, for 90, with remainder of 10, which is another 100. So yeah, 26.6% or 27% or whatever like that. Plus, now your cars are always your first option, especially on defense. So, like, your defensive cars are always your first option, instead of them being like maybe your option. Because, like, I hate with the start of the match. I, I, I know I'm only complaining when it happens to me, but like, if I was the computer, I would be complaining for the computer. But I mainly hate it when it happens to me because I know damn sure I know what's in my deck. You know? I know what exactly cards I put in my deck and shit like that. That's why I complain, you know, because I always make sure my deck is balanced for that exact reason, for I can have enough chances at the start of the fight to the middle of the fight to defend every area as well as attack from every area, you know, because like offensively you could just pick the head, body, or legs if you want to, but defensively you need something for the head, something to protect the body and the legs and shit like that. Improving your cars to silver or gold, you can use that card multiple times. Plus, KO and submission cards will have a faster chance of ending a fight when ranked up. Yeah, so if you got your what's in your silver and gold KO and submission cards that give you a better chance of getting a KO or submission and shit like that, because that means after you use a certain skill so many times, that means you're better with that skill. So you're more efficient with it. You know? That's what I'm saying. You know? Because you can have as many disciplines for this and that type of car and stuff like that. But once you rank it up, that means you're more efficient with that particular card. Especially when it's a KO or submission card. It means it's like your go-to move. Um, like Tony Ferguson is known for his Darce chokes. Um, what else? There's certain fighters who are Mirko Krokop. He's known for his head kick knockouts and shit like that. The H bomb, Dan Henderson. You know, I think with Mirko Krokop, I think it was like right leg, hospital, left leg, cemetery, or something like that. I forget. I forget if it was the left or right where which one supposed to be for like the cemetery. And you know, and then add new disciplines like karate, taekwondo, judo, sambo, and kung fu and shit like that. The judo and sambo are for like the grappling disciplines and shit like that. And you know, the kung fu can be for mix, and then you got karate and taekwondo. Even though kickboxing is more so a mixture of karate, taekwondo, and kickboxing itself and shit like that. But I think it'd be cool to add more disciplines. Period. Because the only real difference between those three and Muay Thai is that with Muay Thai, you can throw elbows and shit, you know. And then also have add public, group, and private chat rooms. You know, that's another thing the game can add. Now, this is the main thing. You know, new new game modes with spectator option for both offline and online plus selection screen. You know, so like you can create your own characters and shit like that, and or you can the selection screen could be for like while you get like 30 seconds. You know how they got like 30 seconds or a minute to decide what cards you're gonna use, like you know, like the selection screen for like fighting games or the selection screen, but it'll be more so like the selection screen for like shooters and stuff like that, like Call of Duty. You got 30 seconds to like a minute sometimes to like decide like what guns and this and that you're gonna use. You get like 30 seconds to a minute in this with the selection screen to decide like what type of cards you're gonna take into the match and stuff like that, you know. And then you already know about the stand and bang, which is use only stand up cards, but takedown cards are disabled. So anytime you try to use a takedown card, it gets the little star above it. So if you got those in your deck, you just see a star come up above them every time that card is shown or whatever. Then it's the opposite for ground cards. You know, only ground cards are able to be used, but stand-up cards are disabled and stuff like that. You know. Then Gym Wars, which I was explaining when I did the which was it? I think it was for the jiu-jitsu, right? Yeah, when I did the full contact sparring for jiu-jitsu, I was explaining that with Gym Wars, it's full contact sparring just like that, where you just go on. There's no rounds. It's just your turn and your opponent's turn until somebody gets either the whole health bar taken away or they get submitted or KO. But this time you can use all disciplines. You know. Then we can move it down to here. You can have tournaments for, you know, for these three or just the regular rules and stuff like that, with 4, 8, and up to 16 players, and then you can have 3 to 10 players for like league, because a league is everybody going against each other. So that's why you see it start with 4 and stuff like that. You know, I mean, you see it start with 3 instead of 4 with the league and stuff like that. Then you got 10 player online lobbies with a host and stuff like that. Because like I said, you can use the um, thing. You can use the spectator mode, because the thing is with spectator mode, one thing you're not allowed to really see with anybody is what cars they pick. So like even with spectator mode, you won't be seeing what cars they pick, but you can see what cars they may use and stuff like that. You're still allowed to see what your opponent may use when you're doing an offline or online match and stuff like that. You still get to see what their options are. You just don't know what options they pick and stuff, you know? And then you got the offline one round survival mode using MMA, stand and bang, ground game, and gun wars. You can use whichever one you want. And the way what's the name will work on there is the gym wars. The way the gym wars will work on there is that, you know, you get to every new person that comes on, you just get a new health bar and stuff like that. So you just fight until one of y'all win and stuff like that. Versus the other ones, which it really will be just one round, no matter if it's MMA or this or that. So it's just 10 turns, and whoever has the most, and it's not whoever has the most health wins, or whatever like that. It's whoever did the most damage wins. So they'll just keep track of how many health points you took away from an opponent. And then the next one, you gotta try to take away more than them and stuff like that. And also maybe a MMA promoter mode. I was gonna call it MMA manager, but that's an app game called MMA manager. I think that's probably something called MMA promoter, but like I don't know one that's popular enough to like give a damn that if there is one called that. So MMA promoter mode, where you pick the matchups for for the events to see if you can generate more money from managing your own MMA promotion than other rival companies and stuff. I should say better than. Yeah. Um. Also, pit your fires versus theirs and cross promotion events. Like how they be doing that. They be doing that sometimes with what's those two? With Ryzen FC, I think it's called, or Ryzen MMA. I forget the actual name of it, but it's Rizin, Ryzen, and they be doing that with Bellator MMA. Cross promote, because I think his name was Carwell, and he went against Horiguchi and stuff like that. They did a cross promotion with that, and I think they fought either in Bellator or in Ryzen for the bantamweight title and stuff like that. And now Horiguchi, I think he's now signed with Bellator, so he's gonna be fighting in Bellator now. I think he just signed with Bellator, so he's a Bellator fighter. Even though like UFC doesn't do cross promotion, I'm hoping that one championship start doing cross promotion with Bellator and what's the name and Ryzen and shit like that. Cause I want to see what's his name. I want to see the kickboxers they got over there for the for their flyweight, bantamweight, and featherweight divisions go against old boy who fights in Bellator, Gabriel Vera. I want to see him go against them, stuff like that. But before we get off of here, yeah, I gotta show you the stuff I was talking about earlier. All right, cool. So as soon as I get done with this video, I can upload it because this stuff is now uploaded onto YouTube. Yeah, that video is old, but it also had got lost. The double team divisions ranking match, which was at show 8C, and show 8C means that ranking match was between the number 3 Hunter versus the number 4 wild card. Yeah, the video had got lost, but I talked about some other stuff instead. That's just the way it looks when it got uploaded. But as far as like the way it actually looks in the playlist, it's in the right order. You can scroll all the way down to it. It's in the right order as far as the playlist is concerned. See, you got part 1, part 2, the final part, and then you got that wherever. Oh yeah, we was looking for MMA rivals gameplay. Yeah, so this is another idea that what's the name could take from the MMA Federation, because MMA Federation to me got better cards and stuff like that. But like I think I'm just being biased when I say that shit, because this is actually a cool way of playing the game and stuff like that, because you got health bar, stamina bar, but guess what? You see the green on the screen and stuff like that. That stands for how much time it takes to perform those cards. And the rounds actually got us go by in seconds and stuff like that. So like every round I think lasts like um 45 or a minute sometimes with the rounds and shit like that. So like whatever card you pick, you got a number of seconds before it's gonna be activated in the freaking thing. No matter if you picking something for defense or offense or to evade or this or that, you got seconds before it can be activated, which is kind of cool because now you got to pick like what you're gonna actually do and stuff like that. And some of these cards, as you can see right here, like you see that where it says karate, the card in the middle and stuff like that. The one that he's actually using that says 5 stamina. It takes 2 seconds to perform it, and it's worth 30 damage. And then you see down there at the bottom, those look like these those are all basic cards, because you got the what's that, grab, then you got the body shift and stand up and mount and stuff like that. So this game probably has more positions, because you're either on the top or bottom with MMA Federation. So they could take Q and A's from this to make it even better. MMA Federation, if they want to make a second game or something. But they gotta make, but like, to me, my ideas for MMA Federation 2 came from what they could do to improve off of the first game and shit like that. But improve off this game would be a new set of like ideas and shit like that. You know. Hopefully one day this game has online mode. But here comes some gameplay from it for somebody who plays it. I don't know what the fuck that's about. With the speed and shit like that. I'm not sure if this game has microtransactions and shit like that. Because that's the main thing I liked about MMA Federation. They don't have no microtransaction with like leveling up to win and this, that, and the other. Even online, they don't have microtransactions. Well, I don't mean microtransaction. Even online, they don't have it where it's like level up to win and shit like that. Because everybody has 40 health and 15 stamina overall and shit online. Ain't no, it's not like how you see with the career mode where like, after I get done with the 99th match, right before the final championship match, before the final title match, before I get done with the final title match, I'm gonna go back to the earlier part of like, like I think it was like number 51 or 52 or something, where I only had 2 stars and I got 40 health, but my opponent got like only 32 health or some shit like that. And I got an advantage. Online, you get no advantage. You both start off with 1 stamina, and you can work your way all the way up to 15 stamina. And you both start off with 40 health. You'll get a health or stamina advantage online. Only advantage you got is, you know, you probably got more cards unlocked than your opponent. But if you're like one thing I noticed is like if I got less stamina than my opponent, not less stamina, my bad. If I'm a lower rank than my opponent, I know my opponent got better, higher cards that can do way more damage. So I use more the wrestling cards, which are the hold cards. And the hold cards, you get a ton of for offense and defense, which means you could take away your opponent's stamina. Because if he don't get to the 4 and 5 and 6 stamina, he can't use his higher cards. So I always just use the stamina drains to like take away his cards, and you get those for offense and defense. You know, my favorite one is that one on the ground that's for the body, where it's 3 stamina for 4. I mean, no, 4 stamina for 3 damage, but you take away 5 of your opponent's stamina. You can subtract 5 of your opponent's stamina. You know, that sort of thing. Or use the stun cards. If you use stun cards, they can only use 1 card come their next turn on offense. You know, because while they're on defense, if you can hit that stun, it takes away cards they get to use for their next turn on offense. But you're not supposed to use that or the stamina. Well, I don't use that or the stamina drain cards at the end of rounds because they're useless after the 8th turn. You know, you can't if your offense is on the 8th turn, you can't use those stamina cards. You shouldn't use those or the stuns because you're not going to be able to like defeat. You're not going to be able to like gain the benefits of using them because at the end of rounds you can't stamina drain or really stun nobody because to start the next round they start off with no injuries and no nothing. You know, like the shit never happened. So let's just look at a little bit of gameplay for this. Okay, I didn't know all that. No, I downloaded the game. I didn't even look at the videos for it. I just downloaded it and tried it, and I didn't really like it too much. But look, you got total strikes, takedowns, and throws, defensive moves, knockdowns, submission attempts, damage dealt, critical hits, dodge, and damn, that's a lot of cool stuff right there. I'll use that for something. Android N10 Gaming is the person who video this is. So you see what's going on right now with the offense and stuff like that. Well, they got turn of health and stuff like that. That was a knockdown. How can they tell who's who? One of them should have been with the red, and the other one should have been with the blue. Shit, they got on the same outfit. Or you could have somebody wear black or some shit, or green. Why they got on the same exact colors and stuff? Or you could tell who's who, because, you know, left is left and right is right. You know, but like when they get into like grappling positions, you can't really tell is what I'm talking about. Oh shit, it's actually going for the 5 minutes. See? Time is gonna be up. And look, there we got the results of what happened in the match in the round. This is pretty good. This could catch on, especially if they get an online mode for it, because whatever that shit called, that Cobra Kai card game, it looks decent, but like this seems like it may be better than that. I just hope that there's no microtransactions with it, because that shit always kills games with the level up to win bullshit. Because you saw that thing that he was doing before he even went to the match, where like it was like upgrading like the stamina and this that. I mean the speed and shit like that. I guess for the timing of moves and stuff, which I guess that's level up to win and shit like that. Because like if it takes less stamina to do certain moves, then I guess that's doing that or whatever. Who knows? Yeah, but that's what that game is. That's yeah. Well, anyway, to the next video. Hope you enjoy. Once again, this was MMA Federation walkthrough part 36. I am Papa on one. Into the next one later, and hope you enjoy.